His manners were curious and quaint, and he looked upon girls with disparity. Quit a ball da la la da la lay, a ball da la la da la la dee, a ball da la la da la lay, ball da la da la la da la la dee.
Hello, Ryan Willoughby. Who is singing this song?
Some very famous Irish singer, but he is, well, who is he? Who do you think he is?
Who is he? Yes,
Who is
he's
he?
the former player. Oh my God. What's that game? The Irish game. I saw his picture on Facebook today.
The Game, like
Yeah.
a talent show, no? The Game, yeah.
He was playing Rocket. No, what's that? What's that game? The Irish game you play with a taco.
Oh, hurling and
Oh, yeah.
hurling, yeah.
From 1971.
Oh, sorry, no, my picture on Facebook. Yeah, no, yeah. You know, it's hockey. It's yeah. Well, is it an Irish game?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a picture from 1970. 1973 or 4 was it? When I finished college, yeah. My
Multi-talented teacher, singer, presenter, all together.
You want to be my agent? Yeah.
I might be. I can do this as well. Yes. How are you, Roy? We were recording this first half an hour of Teachers Talk for nobody.
One of the best programs we ever did.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring this on YouTube after we finish this.
Yeah.
Because it was a very nice conversation. And yes, right. Let's wait and see. It's such a pity we are trying new ways of communicate because life will be like this for a while. So we are learning how to use StreamYard and Ecamm. So apparently StreamYard it's better than Ecamm.
Yeah. It's called trial and error. Yeah, you trial and error.
Yes, exactly.
But the question is, are we reaching anybody?
We are
out there.
Definitely. We are live on Facebook.
Live.
Yes, I know we are because I can see every time we go live, we have an email. So I know we are live now. But yes, so right, tell me, we were supposed to sing a song tonight, and the song was playing because I will put all together, and yes, people can see where this conversation was coming from, and we start from this music. Yeah.
Now let's see if I can. We are both new to this. Can I, if I share my screen? I don't know if that's working. No. Am I sharing my screen? But
yes, you are.
Can you see anything? I don't know what's on the screen. That's not what
yes,
I want to share.
We are there now. Your screen is there. We can
this
see
is
it.
really trial and error because I cannot share. I don't know. I've stopped it now.
Now it's
trying to get the words of the song, but I have them open on my screen.
Uh-huh.
I want to share that, but I don't know how I do that.
You just share your screen, bring your lyrics to the big screen, and everybody will see. If you do that, just
okay. Share screen. Okay, but how? Now, can you see that?
Not yet. Do share again. You're not sharing still. You did that before. The same you did before a few minutes ago.
I thought I did it.
Not now. just
Um,
before.
your entire screen. Share. I it's supposed to be sharing.
No, not now.
Well, wait now. Share the application window. Now, can you see that?
Yes, yes, now I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So there you are.
Yeah. So why are we doing this?
Because we want to talk about the lyric of this
The
song.
song. Yeah. This
The
is a funny.
Glendalough, yeah.
This is well. Wait, Glendalough. You have been to Glendalough, haven't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
What do
did.
you remember? What do you remember seeing there?
Hello, Ivan. Good evening. How are you?
We have a
I'm
listener,
good.
a
Yes,
viewer,
we do. Hi. We
Ivan.
are late,
Yeah.
Ivan. Sorry, yes. We were having that starting, and
Yeah.
we were going to publish everything again. So, anyway, yes, right. I was. Thank you, Ivan, for being there with us. We are well. I am well. Are you well, Roy?
Yeah. Pretty good. A bit frustrado.
Yes.
Because of the technical problems we have
We
had this
had
evening.
such a
But
love conversation.
considering everything, I'm well, thank you. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, as I said before, we are still celebrating our granddaughter's arrival, and we are hoping we can see her sometime. She is in Vancouver, and she's
Mhm.
two. Yeah, but anyway, so we were talking about Glendalough, and Glendalough. Yeah, what when you were there, what did you see in Glendalough? What do you remember seeing?
I was there like I don't remember when exactly. Um, but anyway, oh yes, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. And I remember, right, to be honest, the water is dark. It's funny, but the water
Yes,
is
it's very
really,
dark
really
because
dark.
it's
Yeah.
very deep. There are two
Uh-huh.
lakes, and you can see on the screen now. I am highlighting the title
Uh-huh.
of the song, the Glendalough Saint. Um,
Yeah.
but Glendalough, you see, is I will make it very big, will I? Just to
Yes.
show.
Make it, yeah, go.
Okay, Glendalough,
Uh-huh.
and it Glen, and I. Okay, that's what it's called, but it's three words: Glen, Daw, Loch. Okay,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and that means Glen is the Irish for valley.
Uh-huh.
Glen, like in Scotland, there are many things called glens, and we have the glens of Antrim in Ireland, Glen, and it's the Irish language for valley. All right,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Daw. Now you know what Daw is, do you? Daw, dos, two,
Okay.
two. The valley of the two, and this loch is the Irish for. It's a bit complicated because it's the English spelling of an Irish word, loch.
Mm.
And you have heard the monster from Scotland.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Loch. Where is it?
Uh,
Loch, the big monster. The legend of the big monster in the lake in Scotland. Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond.
mhm.
Isn't it Loch Lomond? Loch Ness. Sorry, Loch
No,
Ness.
I asked Loch Ness.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
the Loch Lomond is somewhere else in Scotland.
Uh,
Yeah, but they're all lakes. So
huh?
this is the valley of the two lakes, and that's what you're talking about. They are very deep,
Uh,
and they are from the Ice Age, glacial. They were carved out by the ice, Glendalough. But
uh-huh.
not only is it very physically beautiful because you can go walking in the mountains and there are
Yeah.
many hiking tracks you can go, but it is a lot of history. And there is a very old church there, and it was founded by the guy that the song is about. It's a funny song about Saint Kevin, and
Uh-huh.
he founded a monastery there, a monastery,
Yes.
in the 5th century, which is like uh, probably sorry the 6th century, which is 500 and I think 540 or 550. It was built first, and it
Mhm.
was became a monastery, and it became a very religious place, and they used to copy books, and they had lots of music, and
Mm.
it was a place of learning, because
Yeah.
Ireland was sort of had not a nickname, but was known as being the island of
Mm.
saints and scholars, and that people who are very holy and also were scholars were very knowledgeable, and people used to come from around Europe to study here, and mostly religious study.
Mm.
But it has a long history, and it was attacked by the Vikings a few times, and there is a lot of history. So it's a beautiful place physically, but has a lot of history
Yeah.
to it. And Saint Kevin is the saint that is associated with because he founded it. He started it in the 6th century. But he lived in a cave, which
Uh,
is a hole in the side of a lake beside one of the lakes, a hole in the side of a cliff. And he lived very like a hermit. Do you know the word hermit in English? It's this person who lives alone in a small cave or a small house, but solitary existence, a hermit.
uh,
And he lived like this as a religious hermit, and he was celibate. And
okay.
the song says that he didn't like women, so he was. Is that not a misogynist? That somebody who doesn't like women is that necessarily misogynist? Anyway,
Uh,
somebody who and the song tells of uh, how he was visited by a female neighbor called Kathleen. That
uh,
one evening he landed a trout. But do you want to play the song and we listen to it,
yeah.
or will
We
we just talk about? Yeah,
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 we can also play. Can you make the lyrics bigger, Roy?
yeah. I
The
can.
word is
Yeah,
really,
I
is
think.
really small.
Are they very small?
Ivan, can I ask you, please? By the time we finish here, if you can text me, I want to talk to you. Please don't forget
She
to
wants a
contact
date
me.
tonight. That's why.
Oh, please, Roy,
Yeah,
be kind because he's
be
married.
nice. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
be nice. Yeah,
Ivan.
Irish. This
Disculpa.
is the Irish spirit. Yes, Irish they are like
Now,
this. You know
is that
them.
big enough? Those I've made it bigger.
Oh, yes. So much
Can I
better.
make it bigger, or is that enough?
That's
Okay.
okay now.
All
That's
right.
better. Yeah. And
So
yeah, so let's play the song again. And what's this? So it's the name of the song
the
is
Glendalough Saint. Yeah, the Glendalough
Glendalough.
Saint.
And
It's up there
yeah,
at the top. You see.
uh-huh.
And it was made famous by a group called the Dubliners, who were a very
Mm,
famous Irish folk band. They sang lots of ballads and like
yeah.
Whiskey in the Jar, and lots of very famous traditional and ballads music. They sang a lot of different types.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but they,
We have Marcos Viana Curti. Hello, Marcos. How are you? And he's saying, "Hi, teachers. Do you guys know the song Castle of Drummore? Do you know right this song? I don't.
Castle of Drumore. No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But if we could have it, he could sing it to us. But to get him to send a link to it, if he can
Yes,
text it, yeah,
please,
in the chat,
Marcos. Can
send a
you
link. Castle of Drumore, Dromore, is it? Yeah,
double M
yeah.
Drummore? Yes.
Okay. No, I will try and learn it for next time if he wants me to sing it.
Yes.
Um, uh, but no, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just on my iPad. I'm having a little castle. Now, well, I don't know it at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but we
Yeah.
will look for it.
Yes, definitely. So, just reminding people, this is Teachers Talk. We are here every Tuesday and Saturday. On Tuesday, we have this English edition every Tuesday, me and teacher Roy. And on Saturday, we have a Portuguese edition where we are bringing some um, teachers from Brazil, and we have different conversations, different debates. So please share, like, and ask your friends to join us.
Can you see me? Can
Yeah.
Marcus? I have found this song. It's called a lullaby, and
Uh,
it's the castle. It's quite slow. It's a female singing.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
He said, "That's it, is it? Yeah."
It's an science Irish lullaby. Exactly,
I
Marcus. Yeah.
sends me to sleep. A lullaby sends you. But it's very beautiful.
Uh-huh.
The singer is. Oh, look, a little baby. You can see like my new. You can see. Can you see that?
No, I can't. No.
No, it's
Yeah.
sending a baby to sleep.
Uh, oh,
Came up.
yes.
But I
Yes.
also know that it is sung by the Clancy brothers, who were also. Yeah, they must have. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
maybe if next time.
Next
Next
time,
next
Marcus.
Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Welcome. Welcome. You are more than welcome to Teachers Talk. Okay. So now uh, we have this the Dubliners. Right? Can you say some words about these Dubliners band?
Yeah. They sadly there is only one of them left alive, John Sheehan, and he is a very famous fiddle player. Fiddle is the violin, but it is referred to as a fiddle in Irish music, and so
Mm,
he wrote a beautiful tune
mm,
called the Merino Waltz. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. Anyway, that's the Merino Waltz. And he has written a
mhm,
lot of music and poetry too. Lovely
mhm.
man. But he is sadly the only one left alive of the group. And the guy who I used to love hearing was their vocalist called Ronnie Drew,
Uh,
and he had a really what we refer to as a gravelly voice. And
uh,
Glendalough. I used to
uh.
sing and Glendalough living out Saint. Right now I'm coughing. But and they had a Barron player called Barney McKenna.
Uh-huh.
Barron is the drum. Have you seen the Irish instrument, the drum? A circuit that was held in your hand, and you play it with, I don't know. You can see me on the screen, can you? Or I'm
Yes,
not
we
sure.
are together
Yeah.
now. Yes.
So you hold it like this, like a drum or a circle.
Mhm.
Okay, like this, but it's big. And then
Oh, I
bang,
do.
you bang
Yes,
it like this,
yeah. I
Baron.
have a
So
friend,
Barney,
and she
yeah,
does play this, and it's kind of, I don't know if it is, but it's a kind of uh, sacred, because every time she's very
yeah.
religious and she plays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes from pagan times when they used to play drums,
Mhm.
at certain religious ceremonies, and they do. She might have gone up to one of the mountains during this. Is it the spring equinox? The night.
Oh
Oh,
yes,
yes, and it's quite spiritual. Also, maybe All Souls Night, the 1st of November, and they get these drums out and they go to tops of mountains and play it at sunrise and things.
mhm,
And that's there is a lot of history, and they
mhm,
say that it is made from the skin of a goat,
mm,
a goat, the animal, but yeah. So that was Barney, and there yeah. So was others who they had many other vocalists and mandolin players, and Luke Kelly. It was
oh, yeah.
their most famous. He was the main singer, and
Mhm.
Luke made a song called Raglan Road, very famous, and it's worth listening to, about a guy who it's a poem by Patrick Kavanagh, Raglan Road, and it tells the story of a guy who sees this beautiful woman on Raglan Road. It's near Ball's Bridge, and it's a true story. And
Uh,
he really liked her, but she didn't
uh,
like him.
okay.
And if you Google Raglan Road or
Such an
YouTube,
uncommon story.
yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
liking someone that doesn't. Yeah, such uncommon. I have
yeah,
to say hi to Rosina is here with us. Sonia Sartori. Hello, Sonia Sartori. Good to see you. Oi, Sonia. Oi, Rosina. Oi, Rosina.
Rosina. Is
Yeah,
Rosina from Brazil? Or where is she from?
Nova Lima. She's from
Lima.
Nova Lima. Nova Lima. New Line. New
All
Line.
right. Yeah, but where? In what country?
Brazil.
Oh,
Brazil.
Brazil, Nova Lima. I
Brazil.
don't know all the
Nova
cities.
Lima. Yes,
Como
yes.
vai você? Okay, but But
Right.
because it's Ireland, it's Rosina, not
Yes, I have.
Rosina. Because my
We
name is Roy, not Hoy.
Sorry, yes, that's so true.
Rosalina.
We are no Rosalina. It's another name. Rosina. Rosalina. Somebody else.
Say
Yeah.
Rosina.
Anyway, Marcos Viana, he is just saying this song was written in 1892. Probably he's talking about Castle of
Yeah, not the Landlocked Saint. Yeah. It sounds. I'm not familiar with it, but I must. I will familiarize myself with it before next Tuesday.
And he's also asking a question.
Not too difficult, I hope.
I would like to ask about the ancient English accent.
Ancient. Very old, English like me. I am ancient.
It is great to speak. I don't know how to say this word right. Cockney?
Colloquial. Oh, no, Cockney.
Cockney. Yeah.
Cockney is, London. Michael Caine, in a few of his movies, used to speak with a Cockney accent. And if you have ever taken a taxi in London, the chances are that the driver is probably speaks like with a Cockney accent. Hello there, Fernando. How are you doing? All right, mate? Yeah? All right. Are you all right?
No, this is the Irish accent. This is not the English accent. No. Yeah.
So,
sorry.
But there is no English. Cockney is from a part of the East End of London. I mean, it's English.
Really?
It's not. Are you sure you're not confusing?
The sound, your voice, it was looking like an Irish person, somebody that I met long time ago. But anyway, so he's saying exactly from Londoners. So
yeah, that's it. Yeah, Cockney is from the East End of London. It's a very small. It's a church called Bow Bells, which was the church. Oh, was it Bow? Is a name of a saint? Is it anyone who was born within the sound of these bells was called a Cockney person, and that's that type of accent. Hello, all right, mate. How you doing? All right, I'm going to a football match, and a lot of them would support the football team West Ham. West Ham, and they would all, a lot of Cockney people would be like that, And Michael Caine, in a lot of people now. What movie was he in that was had him speaking Cockney? A lot of his movies he spoke like that. Anyway,
so this is something new for me. I had no idea. I think.
Cockney.
With the Londoners as real English speakers, like the RIP, the RP pronunciation. RP pronunciation. Yes.
Yeah.
I would never imagine.
BBC pronunciation. Hello, here is the news read by Maurice O'Donnell. Yes.
Yeah, I was in London.
From the BBC. That would be, yes. I think that's what's called RP, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing about English, we have dialects. Like you have dialects and accents all over Brazil. The different areas. And so in Ireland, we have many different types of accents. From Belfast. How you doing there now? How you doing? And Cork. How do you?
We have somebody else, Marco Antonio Passos. I live in West Sussex.
West Sussex.
Yes.
What's the name? Ask him what the name of his town is. What's the nearest town?
Yeah. So tell that you can ask. He's listening to you.
Marcus, what?
Mates around.
I can't see the chat. I'm afraid.
Yeah. So he's saying some mates around here still sounds Londoners. Yeah.
Yeah, West Sussex. You see, a lot of there are programs, and there is an accent called Sussex Girls. Sussex Girls. No, Essex. No, Essex and Essex Girls. Sussex Girls. I think. Yeah, they are quite posh in London accents, I think. But ask him. Do a lot of rich people live around where he lives?
Sussex. Ask him. Yeah, for the. I don't know the geography of Sussex very much.
I don't know if
Oh,
I can
yeah.
say this word, but
Yeah.
he's answering
Spell
now.
it for me.
I
Spell it.
live in
Wow.
Little Hamptown, maybe.
Little Hampton. Little
Yeah.
Hampton. Yeah, I've heard of it, but
Hampton.
I'm
Now,
not sure. Yeah.
yes, I live in Little Hampton.
And is Marcus from Brazil originally?
Probably Marco Antonio Passos.
Marco
Probably,
Antonio Passos. Yeah.
probably is Brazilian, I guess.
I had a girl called Camila Passos. I think she was from Uruguay in one of my classes in Dublin. Passos. But Uruguay? Oh, Chile. It wasn't Brazil. Oh, was it? Oh, maybe it was Brazil. Sorry, I'm confused.
Yes, I am Brazilian. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, Marco Antonio.
Como vai você, Marco Antonio?
Marco Antonio Passos. Very good. We have somebody else. Tiago Oliveira. Hello, Tiago Oliveira. Please make the Dublin accent. William.
Here we are. Oh yeah, Marco Antonio. Is it who's and
no,
Tiago?
Tiago. Tiago is it's just he's asking you, please make the Dublin accent. Yeah.
There we are. Yeah. It depends. Did you ever buy bananas in Muir Street and you get 10 bananas for €1? You want them? Don't be touching them. Yeah, before you pay for them. Don't touch them.
Yeah, so many Brazilians arriving. Very nice to see them. So this is, guys, yes, what are we doing here? We are just practicing.
I don't know. What are you doing here?
I'm spending my time. Spending my time with somebody nice. And yes, we are here to just keep English going because many students had this unexpected situation and they cannot they cannot study anymore. Schools are closed. So we are now trying to bring some light and use some English. And yes, Irish accent is something else. I really like Irish accent. Yeah. So right, let's go back to this song. Okay, can we go back to that? I'm gonna play the song. Yes, Marcus Viana is saying. Marcus Viana is just saying. Yes, I am. I am from Brazil. I am from Brazil actually, and I used to live in London. Okay, very good. Yes. I love London, but I prefer Dublin. So let's play this song.
Okay, well, and you can see the words still. I will put the words in. And
they are there, yes.
People see it, you have to sing that very difficult chorus. Okay?
Let's go.
Let's go. In Glendalough. Is there a technical problem?
No technical problem. Sorry, let's go back and start everything again. Okay, now,
Well, in Glendalough lived an old saint, renowned for his learning and piety. His manners were curious and quaint, and he looked upon girls with disparity. With a fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, fal-de-la-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee. He was fond of reading a book when he could get one to his wishes. He was fonder of casting a hook where I enamel the old fishes. With a fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, fal-de-la-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee. Oh, well, one morning he landed a trout. He landed a fine big trout, sir. When Kathleen from over the way came to see what the monk was about, sir. With the fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee, a fal-de-la-la-de-la-lay, fal-de-la-la-de-la-la-dee. Well, get out of me way, said the saint, for I am a man of great piety, and me good manners I wouldn't taint. not by mixing with female society. With a fal da la la da la lay, a fal da la la da la la dee, a fal da la la da la lay, fal da la 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 da la la dee. Ah, but Kitty, she wouldn't give in, and when he got home to his rockery, he found she was seated therein, a polishing up his old crockery with the fal da la la da la lay, a fal da la la da la la dee, a fal da la la da la lay, fal da la da la la da la la dee. But it doesn't end well for poor Kitty. Well, he gave the poor creature a shake, and I wished that a Garda had caught him, for he threw her right into the lake, and be Jesus, she sank to the bottom with the fal da la la da la lay, a fal da la la da la la dee, a fal da la la da la lay, fal da la da la la da la la dee, with the fal da la la da la lay, a fal da la la da la la dee, a fal da la la da la lay, fal da la da la la da la dee.
There you go.
Ooh.
Now, did that make sense?
Very good, Mr. Roy. Well done. Yeah.
So, but some of the phrases there are probably a little bit maybe not familiar with. Renowned is the first sentence, first verse there. I have it there. And renowned for his learning and piety. Renowned is famous for his learning and piety. You have a holiness, very holy person, piety. His manner was curious. Now, probably that is bad grammar. His manners, that should be were. Sorry, I am correcting myself here. His manners were curious and quaint. Quaint is nice in an old-fashioned way. Quaint. We talk about a quaint old house as an old house which is pretty. And he looked upon girls with disparity. This is a bit, but he doesn't like girls. Disparity, he unequal. You know, he thought he was superior to girls. He was like some men do this. I'm sure you've never met them, but some men think they are superior to women.
Yes,
he looked upon girls with disparity. He was fond of reading a book when he could get one to his wishes, one that he liked. He was fond of casting a hook. Casting is when you go fishing, you throw. Casting. Yeah, his hook. A hook is what you use to fish, catch fish. Hook, Dr. Hook, had a hook on the end of his Captain Hook in the Pirates of the Caribbean. Captain Hook had a hook on the end of his arm, but this is for catching fish in among the old fishes. Old fishes is just old is, it means old fishes, but it's like the old fishes. It's a sort of friendly way of saying the fish, but it's one evening he landed a trout. Truta is a fish.
Sorry, we have a picture. Sorry,
you have a picture, okay.
And
picture of what?
Your song is gone. The Glenlock Lake. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Please bring it back, Roy. Bring your lyrics back. Sorry.
But I'm still sharing them. So I have done nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, because I brought the because so can you please?
I didn't do anything. Because to me it's still sharing the pictures. Okay.
So there you are again. Yeah.
Okay. One evening he landed a trout, a truta, a fish. He caught a trout. He landed a fine big trout, sir. It just repeats it. When young Kathleen is the woman from over the way. His neighbor over the way is just over the hill beside him. You know, in the next valley. Came to see what the old monk was about. So came to see what the monk was doing about, sir. Okay. Get out of my way. Okay. That's a phrasal verb for F off. Go away. Get out of my way, said the saint. For I am a man of great piety, great holiness, and my good manners I wouldn't taint. Taint is to damage. You know, I wouldn't spoil my manners. Not by that should be by mix. Not I wouldn't spoil them by mixing with female society, with women. You know, female society. Now, this is another phrasal verb. Kitty, Kathleen is the nickname for Kitty, for Kathleen. She wouldn't give in. Phrasal verb. She wouldn't stop. Okay, give in is to submit. Give in. But when he got home to his rockery, a rockery is like in a garden where you see lots of rocks and plants, but means his cave. You know, he found she was seated therein. Therein is inside the cave. What was she doing? Polishing, like you polish your shoes, shine up his old crockery. Crockery is an old word for tables and cups and saucers. Crockery, because they are made from pottery. It's like crockery. So she was cleaning his dishes, is what it was saying there. Well, he gave the poor creature. The poor creature is just a woman a shake, shook her, and I wish that a Garda, a policeman, had caught him, for he threw her right into the lake. The lake, okay. And we often say "be Jesus," which is not it's by Jesus, but in Dublin we say "be Jesus." She sank to the bottom, like the Titanic sank to the bottom of the sea. She sank to the bottom of the lake. So it was like in the song Molly Malone, she dies,
Yeah.
No, but that is the song. Now, sadly, Fernanda, I may have to leave very shortly. So,
Yeah.
would you excuse me if we did it? But tell the guys that we will be back here next Tuesday.
We will, yes, because we are.
Yeah. Now
like
I'm going to stop sharing the words of
1
that.
hour. Yes, that's
Okay.
fine. Yes. So Ivan
Well, I
is
can
saying
see you.
Roy is awesome. Looks like the friends that we love to talk to. I totally agree. That's why I keep calling him. That's the
Ivan.
first. Yeah. So he's just Ivan. It's
Obrigado, Ivan. Yeah.
yeah. Yes, and we have many Irish words there. Like me, I struggle to at the beginning because me mom, she is sick. Me mom is sick.
Me ma, yeah.
Me
Me ma is sick. Yeah.
Yes, it was funny. So we will be back every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, definitely, we are having this.
And leave messages if you want songs like that one, The Castle of Dromore. Leave a message on our Facebook page and we will try and find, or any other things you want explained about English or Irish culture and music or anything, okay?
José Ernesto Soares, thank you for watching. So we'll be back next Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you too.
And
Ate logo, José Ernesto Soares. Ate logo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Ate segunda-feira. Is it? No, terça-feira.
Terça-feira. Yes, we'll be back next Tuesday. And we are bringing, next Tuesday, we are bringing a woman. Something really, really hard to find. Yes.
Well, we have a woman here. Another woman.
2 women together, difficult to find. And this girl will talk about yoga teaching. Okay, so please don't miss that. Thank you, Roy. I see you soon. Thank you very much. Go back to our channel and see the rest of this. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, José. See you soon.
See you, folks.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe.
You too.